Okay, we're gonna go into this cold. I have seen all of about 10 seconds of this, and this just seems unhinged. Let's get to
Hey,
this
do you know
unknown
what I like?
entity.
Hey, do you know what I like?
God
Hey,
help us.
Oh, there is no
Bethesda.
God.
Oi, cow, shut your fucking cake hole. Hey,
Wow.
Bethesda, I just want to
Clearly.
say something to you. Bethesda, I just want
What?
to say something to you,
I'm
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Just want to say
What?
a little something.
What? Say
There
it.
is
Say it. What?
nothing I
What?
love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is
Wow.
nothing I love
He needs to
more
look more like a
than
penis.
to sit down,
Obviously. I mean, he's doing
comfy
a great
chair,
job.
turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my god, just think of this world, just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all
Yeah.
the relationships, all the
Okay.
people I meet, all the
Yeah.
places I go.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to go there. And you know,
Yeah.
I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us.
What?
That's a lot
Sorry,
to
do you want to
unpack
get
there.
immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking
What?
pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day
I think he's going to
Californian
burst a
shit!
blood vessel.
Because
I'm
I thought we'd
seriously
fucking
concerned for this
know!
guy.
Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
Okay. Stop this for a second.
Where did
All
the
right. So
pronouns touch
how do you
this
feel
man?
about this? Yeah,
I
I mean,
just.
this is kind of your stumbling block here. This is what you're going to pop a vein over. This is where
What
your
the
hair went.
fuck? Like,
Yeah,
this is his Waterloo, isn't it?
I mean, he's certainly willing to die on this hill. That's for
He
sure.
really is. Like, what the hell?
I mean,
Like,
I
this
don't know.
man
I guess
is.
at least Napoleon had better ideas than this guy. Like I assume he's English. I got to assume
Oh,
he's English, considering the accent. I can't really place what character this man reminds me of, but I,
I
uh,
just.
I
I'm honestly at a loss for words in a way with this because if this is really just in context of you just being able to select what pronouns you want to go as, like,
my God. I
what
mean,
else gives to
I
you on a
have my.
daily basis, man? Like,
I
this
mean,
shit is living rent free in your
I've
head.
played this game. I've played this game for probably, I don't know. I've got to probably have anywhere from 70 to 100 hours. I'm on my second playthrough of it,
Yeah,
and it can be very boring.
right.
A lot of the stories are interesting. A lot of the, what do you call them? It's, but the pronoun thing, I have no problem with it. I didn't even notice it. It didn't even occur to me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what I
you.
kind of
What do you,
feel
what? I mean,
regarding this.
there are a lot of people who play as women in these games.
Right.
A lot of men who play as women and a lot of women who play as men. What's the big deal over that? It's a video game, escapism.
Look, but
You
it
be who
ruins
you
his
want to be.
escapism by having your escapism. So fuck you, pal. All right.
I mean, yeah,
Your
I
escapism
mean,
is touching mine. Get it away. Get it away.
this man is like literally like his head's going to explode. Like, I seriously want this man to go to a doctor, not just a head doctor, although I think he needs both kinds of head doctors. But he really needs to go have his cholesterol checked.
Like this genuinely
Make
reminds
sure
me
he's
of
not
like.
going to have a heart attack.
Well, this reminds me of like the series pilot for King of the Hill during the first episode when like Hank starts going off on the CPS guy for being there fraudulently and like damn near, he's so angry that he literally gives himself a headache and has to get, headache powder afterwards. Like this dude is gonna hurt himself screaming over the dumbest thing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I guess I just don't get it. Let's
let's
continue
get back to this.
this
Like,
mad
oh my
video.
God.
We can't
Just
Oh
like
see
it.
shit.
past our own fucking reflection.
We can't?
That's the level of our
I
narcissism
don't
here
have
at
mirrors, man. I don't
Bethesda
trust them.
Western Game Company.
Western.
Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you
Clearly, he
falling
likes
into a
Vladimir
world and
Putin.
just getting lost. No,
Clearly.
no, no. Current fucking day.
Current
Fuck
fucking day.
off. You're boring. You're fucking dull.
boring.
You have nothing to say. You are a one-hived mind twat waffle.
What?
That's all you fucking
Pot
are.
calling
Again,
kettle black.
over having
And you wonder why
pronouns?
people are
Like,
getting so fucking sick and tired. You take everything
He's a
we
child.
love, all our immersions,
he's an
all our
overgrown child.
fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single
It's a
solitary
basic
fucking
part
thing.
of the human language to use pronouns. What are you talking about, pal? You're really upset about this.
He is. He needs a
Like,
shoulder to cry on.
he's really
Is he?
upset by this.
Is he okay? Like
No, he's clearly not. I
he's.
think he's gonna have a heart
I
attack.
mean, I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but he really is a snowflake. They call us
Message open
snowflakes,
on
but
Twitter while I was saying that, and I actually hit the record button on my microphone.
Boy, yeah.
oh no,
Oh God.
accidentally. I bet it was.
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah.
yeah, you.
Wow. Fucking
Okay,
wow.
so let's just get into this here.
There's just a. Oh, I don't even
He
know where to start
unloaded a
unpacking
lot.
this. He unloaded so much
I
in
think
such a short time.
some.
Like, I would
Oh
like to
boy,
ask how
like
this guy feels when he reads a book and he sees things like he and him and she and her and you and we, and he's like, oh, pronouns, but then I remember he probably can't read.
But I mean, the problem is he doesn't want you to use the quote unquote wrong pronouns or the lack thereof
I don't know what the
because
right pronouns are with this guy, other than, telling him I'm transparent and I'm who and were, so, he can't address me. Just,
I mean, a lot of
see
the
him get mad.
people who do kind of use different pronouns that I've known will tell you when
Yeah,
you meet them. You say, "Hey, can you call me this? Can you call me that?" Whatever name you want to be called, whatever gender you want to be, that's fine as long as you're
right.
not hurting anyone. I'm willing to let you do what you need to do to get through this life. And this guy is
This
apparently
fella,
against that.
fuck your
He's having
realities.
his
Get
own.
them out of my
He's
games.
having.
Get your pronouns out of my face.
I didn't even notice it, to be honest. Like I've never even really thought about it.
Yeah, but
Maybe
you
that's
weren't
just how
looking for it, all
brainwashed
right?
we are.
You were just trying to have
The
some
woke
fun playing a
society we
video
live
game
in.
because you're a fucking asshole, all right? How dare you for just
Yeah.
enjoying things and, not really worrying about
How
it, all right?
dare I just overlook this clearly, a thumbtack road spike of an issue that this
Yeah,
guy clearly found.
quite
Like,
literally, my man.
it's. I mean, you just kind of consider the English, and I am mostly English, so my ancestry definitely got out of there, and there's a good reason for that because this man, he is certainly like your man. What's his name? The guy who played the phallic video games who didn't like Barbie.
Oh, Mr.
They're all kind of
Synth Oil Man or Synthy Man or Not Manly Man or
synth.
Soy Boy or
We're gonna
Synthetic
call him
Man.
synth.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
it.
pretty much is a synthetic human because he's not a human. He doesn't really experience things in the way a
A
decent
human
human
does.
should.
Yeah, he's
I
kind
mean,
of,
these people,
a
and
robot.
there is a theme of these right wing people who
Not
look to
really.
Russia,
Yeah.
and say, "This is what I want." Putin is against the trans, against the gays, and he's putting that out in our media, and he's been doing that for a long time. He's been
Oh, yeah.
whipping the Russians into a frenzy looking for enemies to hate because the more enemies we have, the less people are going to look at those people who, are truly doing our nation's bad, i.e. most conservative minded people, right
Yeah.
wing conservative people, is what were the Nazis.
Oh, they were extreme
And even
nationalists.
the Soviet Union was the same way.
Oh, yeah.
They just wore they wore the clothing of a socialist, but were really totalitarians.
No, but pronouns. That's the real enemy here. pronouns.
Yeah, let's not be concerned about about the Russians trying to corrupt our population,
No,
which
fuck you, but I'm not
as
calling you her because you got a wiener, so fuck you, you're a man boy.
or just nothing, just they them.
Look, I'm not saying that, I'm just calling you sir, alright? Fuck you. That's just how these people are terrible.
I mean, clearly God forbid you should take time to watch this video and listen to us Egypts talking about this, but I mean, you just look at this. You just look at this man. You know,
Yeah,
not making any judgments on him, but he's clearly showing you what kind of person he is and what his beliefs are and how the world should be, and that maybe India should probably be a part of Britain still. And
oh
we
yeah.
don't want to give back any of our artifacts in the British Museum because the people that they stole them from don't know how to properly handle them. That's what this man represents to me.
Yeah, I'd
And
agree
that's
with that
something that we
entirely.
need to leave behind,
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm being
hard
honest.
agree. Oh yeah. No, I think that's the best way to end this is yeah, no, this man represents an era that needs to be left in the past.
We are learning and we are becoming stronger for it. And people will
Yep.
say, well, you know, you and your woke pronouns and your gay and lesbian people can't have a strong military, a
Yeah.
strong response. But I say we can. We are
Hard
getting
agree.
better.
Well, join us next
And
time
we
for
need to
another.
get away from this guy.
Oh, we do. But, join us next time for another jank reaction to this nonsense. That's what we're here for, providing the content to
We're gluttons of
expose what we.
punishment.
We're gluttons of punishment. We're showing the world what we need to move on from.